Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Uncle Mad here. Nashville SC match day. Unfortunately, it is an away day, but we've got some plans to make it a fun day nonetheless. Tonight, we are going to Fogg Street Lawn Club, I believe is what it's called. It's a brand new British-style pub eatery lawn bowling place that is supposed to be the new hub for soccer watching in Nashville. So this is going to be one of those Nashville SC watch parties where we show up, they put it on one TV in the corner and nobody can figure out how to get the sound on. I'm expecting this one to be big because this place has sold itself as the new place for people to go watch soccer in Nashville. So excited for that. That's going to be later tonight. First off, me and Jessica have some plans. We're going to Brown's Diner for lunch. We went there back during Burger Week. First time I'd ever been there, crazily enough, as a Nashville native. I'd never been there before there, so excited to go back and experience just kind of the normal Brown's setup. It was the best burger we had during Burger Week there, so I'm excited to see what their normal menu is like. We did something similar recently. We went to the pharmacy to give them like a burger redemption because we did not like what we had from them during Burger Week. I filmed it, never used the footage, but I might as well put it in here now because it kind of goes along with what we're doing right now, going to Brown. So if you're here for the Nashville SC content, skip ahead. That's coming later. If you want to see some burger stuff, we're going to get right into that. I'll put the Browns footage in first. Nope, backwards, stupid, idiot. I'll put the pharmacy footage in first, and then we'll pick up when we get to Browns. So that's what you're in for today. A lot of fun stuff. Who knows what's going to happen? Could be anything. This whole thing could be a disaster. So you should watch the full thing. I don't know why I'm telling you to skip ahead. Watch it all. Anything can happen.
Hot, we're outside.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Uncle Matt and Jessica here for what we're going to call today a burger redemption vlog. Now, if you watched all the Burger Week videos, you know probably one of the most surprising shocks of Burger Week was when we went to the pharmacy, which is known for being one of the best burger places in all of Nashville. We did not like it. It was our first experience there. Maybe it was just the specialty burger wasn't quite up to par with what they normally do. So we're back. We're giving the pharmacy another try. We're going to try the normal menu, the normal burgers, see if maybe it was just an off day. Maybe specialty wasn't up to their usual standards. We're back. Burger redemption at the pharmacy.
All right, so if you weren't here for the last video, just a quick scan, look over the menu of what they do offer. Feel free to pause if you want to stop on any particular thing. Beers for the beer drinkers. Unlike me, not a drinker. Just a heavy drinker. She actually ordered 2 beers just now, literally. Not even a joke. She asked for samples of 2 different beers because she can't just drink 1 beer. She
I
needs
want a
2
sample
beers.
to know which one I want.
I think I'm zeroing in on the Stroganoff burger, and I believe Jessica's going to try the White Oak barbecue burger. So we'll get a little variety, a little sampling of a couple different things here. Food has arrived. I got the Stroganoff burgers, and like I said, I went with the regular fries this time. Jessica has the barbecue oak burger, and she went back for the sweet potato fries that were so good last time. I will say, just initial reaction, just all the goopy sauce and everything. This definitely looks like a burger that I will like, but time will tell. I'm not really sure what the best way to eat this is. I almost think it's going to be too messy to eat it normally, but we will have to give it a try.
I'm going to try the fries first, and I got Greek yogurt ranch to go with them. Oh, those are good, and ranch is good too. We can confirm, fries, sweet potato fries, very good here. This may end up being a fork and knife, and we're going to start out with a big bite just out of the gate. Here we go. Bone apple titties. Okay. Instant reaction, this is definitely better than the specialty burger that we had before, but to get all the way through it and get a full assessment at the end. Future Uncle Matt here. I'm in the editing process now. Never did give a full recap review of the pharmacy. Our second trip there is probably why I never really put that footage together and made a vlog out of it, because I just forgot that I'd halfway done it. But it's definitely better, definitely good. The second time we went there, the sauces are great. Fries are great. I think Jessica's burger was a little bit better than mine. She got like one of the barbecue kind of style ones, but the Stroganoff burger was pretty good, but definitely a better experience our second time there than when we went there for Nashville Burger Week. So definitely a place we'll be back to in the future. But now join us as we head over to Brown's to see if it's just as good in a non-Burger Week setting.
Not too hot of a day here in Nashville, so we've chosen to set out on Brown's relatively new patio. I think they just built it within the last year or so. Got some college football on. Good for a early fall Saturday. Pretty girl at the table with me. Can't beat this. Living the life here at Brown's. Although UT sucks. Go Doors. Anchor down. Be with VU. All right, food has arrived. Just went with like just the standard Brown's cheeseburger. Good choice, just a sample. I don't know what that rabbit food is next to a burger. Definitely not. I think they messed up your order. That's supposed to be French fries.
You have it on.
We got rabbit food instead of French fries. Like a weirdo. I went with the smash burger, the hangover cure. I like the presentation. Little pickles on top. Everything looks nice. Everything looks good. Excited to try some of the real Browns for the first time. Just do a little happy dance after eating your burger. Just like a little wiggle dance. Like, ooh, my burger's so good. I like my little wiggle. My burger makes me wiggle, wiggle. I don't know the words. You're supposed to say action.
No.
Okay. All right, bone apple teas. So we're gonna start. I don't even know. Ooh, it's good. I like that a lot. Like loaded with pickles. Pickles everywhere. Very good lunch here at Brown's Diner today. I think after our 2 reconnaissance missions to check out Brown's and Pharmacy outside of the Burger Week umbrella, we can say they're both really good places. Brown's is the winner for me, though. I think it's better overall. Pharmacy, I think we definitely, just hit a bad spot where Jessica locked me out of the car somehow. We're there. Burger of the Week just wasn't up to their normal standards, but I do put Brown's ahead of Pharmacy. Just your thoughts.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
She's a woman of few words. Time to make our way down to Fogg Street Lawn Club to check out the Nashville SC watch party. Did a quick little live stream just talking about the match. There's Jessica. She's here. Hooray. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications so you get alerted anytime I go live. I'm going to try to do them more regularly, but I say that every time I do a live stream. I'm like, I'm going to try to do these. What? I saw that. That was rude. That was rude. Don't do that.
I was getting my phone.
Don't you do that. That's rude. This is how we talk in New York. Don't hit me. Anyway, I always say I'm going to try to do more regular live streams, and then I never do it. But this time, it's real. Subscribe. Turn the bell on for notifications. You'll get alerted when I go live. I believe her car will alert her, like, hey, you left your phone in the car, or something like that if she's walking out in the car, the phone's still in the charging port or something like that. And for whatever reason, didn't do that now. Sorry to her. Apologies. Funny enough, I didn't realize this the whole time I was looking at this Fogg Street place, but Justa and I, during Burger Week, this is like a major Burger Week Redux video apparently, came to Bad Axe Throwing Company or whatever it's called. That was where like the kickoff party for Burger Week was. And like they were like building this whole new add-on complex aside of it, and we're like, oh, that's weird. Is Bad Axe expanding? Dummy me. Knew this Fogg Street place was coming, but somehow didn't put 2 and 2 together and realize, oh, we're on Fogg Street. This is where Fogg Street's going to be. And in fact, this is it. This is where Fogg Street is, right next to Bad Axe, where we just were here for Burger Week a couple weeks, months, whatever it was back. Crazy. I'm an idiot. Figured as we were walking by this, I wanted to shout this out. If you're looking for the best party bus in town, go for this. There's also like a sick Ferrari here. And then here it is. Fogg Street, where somehow I knew it was here and just my brain didn't compute it. Jesse, you want to do this party bus instead?
No, thank you. Ooh, maybe.
It's like you didn't even see what it was.
No, half of the time, the men that do those they'd be more interested in you than me.
I think that's good for me then, I guess.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, if you watch the Burger Week video where we came to Bad Axe, and remember how like this was all like cordoned off and shut down, and now we're here at the new
Fogg Street Lawn Club. They got this all turned around relatively quickly. Alright, so we're here in the club level right now. I believe upstairs is where like the lawn bowling and everything is, so we'll go check that out shortly. But this is where the watch party is scheduled to take place, so we found a nice little spot here. Prettiest girl in the room is at my table, and you know, we're watching a little college football, hanging out, and game will start in like an hour or more. Alright, so if you know me, you know I'm not a drinker, but I mean, this is a pub, it is a bar type place, so I do have to sample at least one drink, and I zeroed in on the Posh Spice because, I mean, Beckham's my guy, my all-time favorite soccer player. His wife, hilarious in the Beckham documentary. And when I have had drinks before, I have enjoyed margaritas a little bit, although I just now noticed egg white. That's an interesting twist. This will be interesting to say the least.
Egg white usually makes it like frothy, like they put in like whiskey sours to give it like.
Good to know. But here's a look at all the other special cocktail and booze options. A look-ski at the food menu, and there's like a lot of good-looking stuff here. A lot of different options. Not sure what we'll try. I do like, I want to point out, where was it? Jessica pointed out they have chicken and chips, which is just tindies for the boys. But I don't know what we're going to go with. We're going to meet some people here later, so we'll probably get food in a little while. But
Burgers are actually really good.
Burgers, all kinds of stuff. Good looking menu. We'll see what it is. As I mentioned, I'm not a drinker, but we have to partake fully in the stuff available here at this new venue that we're sampling. So I have the Posh Spice, the British Margarita. I believe that's the correct pronunciation. So cheers to you and yours. I would prefer my eggs over easy, but otherwise this is a good margarita.
I paid for
My menu is missing this, but apparently they've got a list in the menu of all the planned watch parties they have through August at least.
$7.75 Uber.
It's the last
So
day of
it'll be
August, but I'm sure this will be
$12.
updated next month. But this could be a cool place to watch
I'm the
matches
person
going
that
forward.
like. I was always
We're gonna
that
go up and
person,
check
like,
out
back in
the
I was always that
lanes
person back in
eventually,
the
but
day
here's kind
that
of
would
the
be like,
pricing for lawn bowling if that's something you're interested in doing. QR
like, I
code
was
to book
out
it.
back there and, like,
Also got like happy hour specials Monday through Thursday, and they also have Frothy Monkey Roasting Company, which is very good coffee. I've
So it's like one of
actually
those things where it's like
had a
really
lot of this in my day, so good choices. I'm very much liking
But
this
that party
place so far.
situation.
Starting lineup just dropped, and I'm once again feeling like I'm banging my head against the wall. Like
It
just
just
gonna-
dropped, so we still have another hour before the
it dropped like 15 minutes ago, but I just looked at it, and it's like, I mean, like, I feel like Gary Smith is like, everybody who hated Gary Smith is like, is he the shadow manager? Because like we're rolling out the same lineups we would have if he was. Why do we fire people? Why do we change if we're just going to roll out the same Groundhog Day? They say I love and pay the rent. I'm a spend of money's all spent. Well, it's Groundhog Day again. Alex Muehl still starts. Some autographed Nashville SC kits on the wall here. You can see in the badass. I gotta think they must have like the same ownership group to be able to like this year, because right through those doors is where Badass is. We're gonna hop on the elevator, me and this pretty girl right here, and we're gonna head upstairs and see. Alright, so here's where the upstairs patio looks like. We got a little weird elevator awkwardness just then, but we're upstairs now, and cool little area to lawn bowl. Great views of downtown Nashville. Great views of this redhead right here too. This place is pretty sweet. I'm sure there'll be a new like high-rise that'll be built relatively soon that'll block all this off, but while it's here, while you can see it, you should definitely come check out this place and check out the views of downtown Nashville while you can, because there's definitely going to be a new high-rise going like right here inevitably. I'm very fond of this place. I like it too. Oh, they actually got some TVs, a little bar area over there, so you can probably hang out up here even if you're not bowling or anything like this.
I got a baby here.
I don't think that's part of the bar. She's cool. Shawn Davis is here. He's out injured, so it makes sense.
My career. So thank you for supporting us through thick and thin. I'll be here for the first half. I want to make sure you guys can enjoy the game, watch it. I'll be hanging around if you want to take pictures, talk a little, get some stuff signed. But again, I don't want to get in the way. So thank you all again. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great weekend, and thank you again for the support.
I'll say I probably haven't been the kindest to Shawn Davis in some of my assessment of the teams lately, but very cool gesture for him to, like, you know, come out here and be at a team event when he's out injured and can't play with the team. I feel like most sports, most players, if you're out injured, you're just like, I feel like there's Titans players who don't even like stay in Nashville when they're injured. They go to like Florida or wherever their main home is or something like that. So props to Shawn Davis for being here tonight, kind of signing autographs, meeting people, being a cool dude, supporting the team.
So the game hasn't started yet, but I already got to give props to Fogg Street for finding a way to get every TV synced.
Have you
Like,
seen
they're on Apple TV, so I think they're going to be on the match, but they're all in sync. And if you've seen any of my previous like watch party vlogs, the biggest issue is like there's like multiple TVs that are not in sync. So one match is like 30 seconds ahead. There's no audio. I definitely think this is going to be a good spot based on this initial assessment. Yo, you boys and girls, I'm making pictures. The lads are on the pitch. Let's go, you boys and girls. Oh no, one time.
Nah, you're good. Thank you so much.
You know me, I'm not a drinker. We just got brought free Heinekens.
Okay, I'm not allowed to drink beer in my job, but everybody else can. So I would be out of it, but everybody else can.
And Orlando scored. This is like the story of the National SC season. A bright, a productive first like 5-10 minutes. Things look like they're going to go well, and then boom, out of nowhere we give up a goal. Disaster. Free beer though, shout out Heineken. Cheers.
Food has arrived. I got the fish and chips, because you gotta go fish and chips if you're going to the first place. One of my buddies got a Reuben's little dainty Irish nachos, just loaded cheese fries. Great. Let's get over with that. But Jesta, I think, is the winner. This is the chicken and chips, which are tendies. These are the most massive, beautiful tendies. Most massive, beautiful woman.
I'm not massive. Ew.
That's probably bad terminology, but those tendies look great. I think you might have won based on initial look of the food.
The other one's so much better.
All right, let's see how this fish is. The tartar sauce is like very like thin, not as thick as I'm used to tartar sauce being, but whatever. Phenomenal taste.
Needs a lot tougher.
That is not bad at all. That is very actually kind of good. Uh-oh. 3-0 Orlando. If the wheels hadn't fallen off before, they are off now. Right down, like, where was Shaq Moore on this one? That was, looked like initially it should have been right where Shaq Moore should have been. Drives down, Shaq Moore gets pulled inside, and just nobody's covering the backside. Damn you, Gary Smith, for teaching our players how to play defense and knowing what positions to be in. We should have fired 2 years ago. These clowns don't know where to be on the pitch anymore without Gary Smith leading them, and now they got this JV coach leading the charge. Embarrassing. Well, that does it for our trip to Fogg Street for the Nashville SC watch party. I always say, like, you know, at these point in times, I'm like, I'm not going to care. I'm not going to let it hurt me because I already know Nashville SC's bad. And then you just get smoked like this, and I'm like, I just want to call up in a ball and cry, and Jessica hits me, and
I would not hit you, you fucking
stop being a
Don't tell
baby.
people
This
that.
sports aren't that important. Don't be a baby. And then she hits me in the face, and
I
it's
came
just
over here to
terrible.
like rub your back and be sweet to you, and you know what? You get nothing now.
Yeah, but whatever. Great place. Loved Fogg Street. We'll definitely be back there for future watch parties, both of like, not only Nashville SC, they open up for the Premier League games. So if you're in the Nashville area, you're looking for a place to watch your Premier League matches, they open early. Great spot. Great food. Super great staff. Everything about that place was great. I have no complaints about that location. Would definitely be back and probably will be back in the not too distant. Jessica can't figure out how barbed wire works. She's literally like poking a barbed wire fence and being like, ow, it cut me. I couldn't catch it, but what a night.
You have to show people that.
Thank you. It's part of the documentation of our lives. Fogg Street, check it out. Nashville SC, they suck. Now wait just a minute. We made our way back to Jeff's car. There's a little bat signal on the ground. Justin, did you know your car has a bat signal? Did you know that?
What?
Do you know your car has a bat signal?
I'm well aware of what my
There's a
car
little Mercedes. You said there was like nighttime stuff you wanted to
I
show
told
me.
you there was nighttime stuff. It does nighttime stuff.
I
This
thought
is
it-
one
I
of the
thought it-
nighttime things.
I thought it might be a little bit different type of nighttime stuff, but we'll see what this is.
Ew.
So it has a map. Is that the next nighttime thing?
Well, no, it was just the lights in here and the door shizzies.
Oh, so this is it?
Hey, Mercedes,
How may I help you?
Did your old car
navigate me home, please.
Did your old car have like the
Calculating
lights and
route.
stuff?
Make a U-turn if possible and then turn left.
Thank you.
Did your old car do the lights and stuff?
These ones change.
Why do you have the heater on? What is happening?
I
right
don't
now?
have the
Make
heater
a
on.
U-turn
It's
if
trying to
possible
kill
and then
us.
turn left.
Bonus footage. We're at the Patty for the United Liverpool match. Figured I've shown you me getting tortured by my soccer teams enough. Why not keep the party going? It's going to be crazy if Vandy is the only team I support that gets a win this weekend. This could be tragic. Watch the news. I swear Liverpool just scored the exact same goal Nashville SC gave up last night, where there was like 3 Liverpool players just waiting at the back post for a cross and no United defenders anywhere in sight. That's just, where's the right back? Where's the center backs? Where's the holding mids? Everybody caught upfield. Terrible. Starts with a giveaway from Casemiro in midfield. He's washed. How is Vandy the only team that didn't embarrass me this weekend? What is this world twisted? Enjoy your life, enjoy your bagels. MTSU, no, they barely beat Tennessee Tech. They don't get credit.